had to go. Finally got sick of it, you know. So yeah, hopefully I didn't freak any of you guys out a little bit too much on that one. Welcome back to Eddie B TV. I am, of course, Eddie B. Nice to see y'all. And we are back at you again today for another reaction video. And today we're going to get into somebody that I have not gotten into before, and hopefully it's going to be a funny one. We're going to get into someone by the name of Dustin Ybarra today. Okay. Well, I looked up one pronunciation of his name, and hopefully I got it right. It's Ybarra or Ybarra. I don't know how you pronounce that, but yeah, we're going to get into one from him today. And yeah, man, another newbie to add to the list. You know, I'm going to try to do that every week, you know, but sometimes I might be off. Sometimes I might do some repeats of some other comedians. Hey, man, sometimes I just want to get my laugh on. You guys get the deal. So yeah, we're going to figure out what he's talking about on this one that's going to be titled Drunk Munchies. Okay, well, yeah, I think we've all had that before to a point, haven't we? For me, mostly, I just have the weed munchies, but yeah, you do get the drunk munchies sometimes as well, and I know the feeling. It's a very similar one that just comes from a different angle, you know, of the treatment with the chemicals and the fluids and all that stuff. So yeah, man, let's see what kind of drunk munchies he's going to be talking about with this one. So yeah, this one was suggested to me by one of my very loyal subscribers, and the comedian, I mean, was suggested to me. And yeah, we're going to shout him out today. Rich Mello, thank you so much for suggesting this one to me. I've never heard of this guy before. I mean, I looked up a couple pictures of him, and I thought he might have looked familiar in some ways, but I couldn't really picture anything he had been in. But always great to get to somebody new. Just because I don't know him doesn't mean they ain't shit or nothing like that. But yeah, I just had to put that out there. So let's go ahead and see what he's talking about. Thank you, Rich Mello, for the suggestion, and we're going to get into it. Dustin Ybarra with Drunk Munchies. And if you like this reaction, please boom on the like button for me one time. Subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, and of course, as always, leave a nice comment for your boy. Constructive critiques, leave a nice suggestion or request, and throw a couple jabs, jokes, and zingers at me. Friendly dialogue, no drama here, all right? None, don't need it. So yeah, I messed up the wording that I usually use one more time when I just thought about it, but hey, I don't care, man, you know. I script things to say, but you know, just to like introduce myself, not everything else in between. So sometimes I might mess up a little bit. So yeah, man, another new guy, and he's talking about something that I'm familiar with. So let's see what his experience is with this, and hopefully we're gonna have some laughs at it. You know what I mean? Let's do it. Dustin Ybarra with Drunk Munchies, right here on Eddie B TV. Another newbie to add to the list, and let's see if he's gonna give us a good time and a lot of laughs. Yeah, I'm a little high right now, so I might be a little bit jabbery. All right, let's get situated with this one, and here we go.
I get the drunk munchies so bad, dude. I went to McDonald's one time. I tried to get a 20-piece nugget. That was it. The dude was like, "You just want to do 50 for 10 bucks?"
Damn.
And I'm like, "Are you a cop or something?" 'Cause that's like way too cheap for nuggets, bro. Like, yeah. I'm drunk, but I know what I can do when I see it, all right? I look in my wallet. I have a $20 bill. I'm like, oh my God, let me get 100, okay?
Oh, hell no.
100 nuggets, man. And he looks at me, he's like, that's gonna take a while. And I'm like, I just ordered 100 nuggets. You think I have shit to do? No, I don't. I'm not on my way to a business meeting, all right?
Oh, shit.
Dude, you guys don't know what waiting is until you've waited for a McDonald's employee to count to 100. Man, don't make any plans.
That's cool.
You can tell, and he eventually like handed me a bag, a McDonald's bag of nuggets, just filled to the top. Like you can tell he was like, "This was like 100," and I'm like, "This is 1,000 nuggets. This is the most nuggets I've ever seen in my life." And he's handing them to me, and they're falling off and hitting the ground, and we just look at each other like, "Oh well, man." You know what it's like to have a nugget hit the floor and not even care? It's so fucking weird. You see it, and you're like, I've got 99 problems, but a nugget's not one. I got a shitload of nuggets, man.
Oh, God.
You don't know the power you have with that many nuggets, dude. I would see homeless people. I felt like a king. I was like, take your nugget, you peasant. Feed your families with these nuggets. Nugget for you, nugget for you. I was like Oprah, like, you get a nugget, you get a nugget, you get a nugget, you get a nugget. Everybody gets a nugget.
Yes, I was about to say everybody.
100 nuggets 3 barbecue sauces. Really, McDonald's? You serious?
You better run me some more of
Dick
that.
move, man. I can't go back to a 6-piece nugget after that, obviously.
No.
Who orders 6 nuggets? What anorexic motherfucker is like, let's get the 10, you know? 6 nuggets. You ever have 6 nuggets and a friend ask you for one?
Oh, hell.
You're like, you son of a bitch. Bro, you're like asking for a 6th of my nuggets right now. Would you like a kidney as well? I have 2 of those, you know? It's messed up.
Don't ever ask me for my nuggets.
I get mad at the drive-thru, man. I'll order and like, it sucks whenever, you ever put in like fast food timeout where they're like, just pull forward. And it's like, you were supposed to make my food. They're like, just get the fuck out of here, man. Just go to that shitty, not real space, but kind of a space. It's like, people are gonna honk at you and shit for blocking traffic. And everyone passes you with their food, and they're like, what did that guy do? What did he fuck? He must have ordered a brisket or something.
Brisket at fast food joints?
And then I'm just waiting there sitting, and I don't know if this dude's coming back. I got fucking abandonment issues, man. I don't know if he's coming back. I don't know if he started a new family in Tijuana or some shit, dude.
Come on.
I know. I gotta stop with the fast food, man.
Oh, that's it? Okay, jeez, man. That was kind of a short one, but yeah, he said a lot though, so I think that was intention to squeeze all that in and make us just continue laughing the whole time. Oh man, he definitely brought up some memories, but I'm gonna try to, respond to this in a certain type of way. I don't know. But yeah, man, that was Dustin Ybarra with Drunk Munchies. Everything he just said, man, I feel the exact same thing, only though I'm smoking, you know what I mean, and he's drinking. I mean, like, I don't really have the drunk munchies enough to go out and get food, because obviously I don't want to be drinking and driving. Obviously, that's just me. I mean, for some reason, I don't know, maybe I'm just not fun enough. I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure that out for myself, but I've driven high a lot, but I've never driven drunk a lot. I could probably count on both hands the amount of times that I've actually driven drunk before. And not even like, okay, we see the road. I just mean like I'm just a little tipsy, you know what I mean? But yeah, when I'm high is when I mostly, do my, driving and drive-through ordering. I mean, because I used to work fast food joints, man. I used to work maybe about 3 or 4 of them, I think. McDonald's, Wendy's, Jack in the Box. Yeah, 3. What's it say, 3? And I swear, man, when I worked at McDonald's, I was only about, man, am I that old? Yeah, I was about 19 years old when I worked there. And it was funny. No, I was actually 18. It was the first job I had as a grown man when I was out the house. But anyway, I had those few types of orders where someone came through and ordered like, could I get 20 double cheeseburgers, or could I get like, now, I don't remember exactly if I had to do 100 nuggets, but I do remember specifically doing 50, right? And like, I don't remember how many bags we had to open, but we did 50 nuggets, and it's like late at night, and it's just like, come on, dude, are you really doing this to us? Because sometimes it kind of just like hit you all at once when you work in there, and just all of a sudden you just sitting there, you just getting used to people coming through ordering 1 meal, maybe 2, and then all of a sudden, oh yeah, can I get 50 nuggets? And then all of a sudden you're like, oh shit, okay, we got to get the hell up on this one. But jeez, I swear, one thing that he did say in there, he said that the person suggested, someone suggested that he get those nuggets, but I don't ever suggestive sale anything, man. I'm just like, hey, whatever you want is whatever you get. Look at the menu. Hopefully you did your research. So I try to bail myself out of anything weird like that where it takes too much time. But you know what? He was also talking about telling you to pull forward. If you guys don't already know, which I'm sure you do, but if you don't know why they do that, it's because whatever it is that person ordered that's front in line, that's the front person in line, it's taking longer to cook and get prepared and get all put together. And so they tell you to pull forward so they can handle this, because it's all about times with them. I don't know why that is. And the reason I don't care, like, I never cared about drive-through times, because they really place a lot of emphasis on times. It's like somebody pulls up to the speaker and starts ordering, and then right away the timer starts, and they can just be like, give me 1 second. Yeah, this takes forever just to think about something at the speaker. I never understood that. It pisses me the fuck off, man. Especially when I'm behind you trying to get some food for myself, man. I get in quick. Pull up to the window. What can I get for you? Number 1, medium size with a drink. Vroom. on through the window. Let's get my stuff. Let me get a few sauces and I'm out. I'm like what we call, by my standards at least, a gracious consumer. Very polite and, very kind and generous customer. I just want to get in and go, man. Speed is not dependent on them per se. It's dependent on us, the customer. Well, anyway, moving on. I swear, man, being high as hell, and going to get fast food, it's just like a funny experience altogether for both sides. Even if it's going smoothly, if you end up like some weird violent fucker and you're just like drunk as hell sometimes, because usually you'll get the angry dudes when you're more like drunk. When you get drunk people, man, it's never fun. But aside from that, man, I swear, the drunk munchies, man, it seems more like it's like not so much as like a side effect of what you're doing. It's just like, man, I got to get food in my system, otherwise I'm gonna like puke or something. And then it's kind of like a safety measure having to get food when you got the drunk munchies. But maybe everybody's experiences are different. But this dude was funny, man. It's just like he describes experiences that we've had, and he puts his own little interesting spin on it, man, and he made it funny. But it's just like all the extra stuff that he adds on just makes it more funny. So that's cool for him. I'm serious. Like, Rich Mello, man, the fact that you suggested this dude to me tells me that you have some experiences probably with this as well. So I'm not going to put that past you. But yeah, man, all my experiences, man, have been mostly high. So as far as like my drunk munchies, I usually have them when I'm at home or I'm at somewhere where I know I'm not leaving. I remember... I think the one time that happened, and probably when you go out to a bar or something. Yeah, I went out to a bar and I was watching a fight, and then all of a sudden I got drunk, and then all of a sudden I'm like, man, give me these chicken strips and fries, man, because I got the drunk munchies right now. But never enough to actually get up and drive somewhere to get the food, because that would probably that'd be a dangerous mission for me. But yeah, this dude's funny, man. I like how he broke it down, man, and he actually described the experiences from both ends. I've been the employee and I've been the customer, so I know how taxing of a situation that can be, especially if it's not running smoothly and you're not laughing, or if you got stick up your ass bosses that probably are just like, so let me just move it along now. You're not doing this. It's just like, have fun with it, man. Do whatever you got to do, because if you're working there, man, you're probably going through some hell. But even then, because you deal with the customers, but then, just like, man, have it go smoothly, man. No violence. I've seen too many videos go down where someone's getting mad at a drive-thru. It's trippy. But yeah, very funny clip. I'm yapping on too much. I'm going to go ahead and cut it off right there. Thank you one more time to Rich Mello for suggesting this one. This dude's good, man. Like, I don't know how many more clips he's got, in total, but I'm sure he's got more. But keep the suggestions coming if you like this guy, because I like his little style up there, man. He talks about stories I'm familiar with, and at the same time, he knows how to pull the laughs out of you in a way where he's like sharing a common experience that we all know about, but then throwing his own little stuff. And you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm too high, man. I'm rambling on a little bit too much. So thank you very much, Rich Mello, for suggesting this one, and I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up. One more time, Dustin Ybarra with Drunk Munchies. And if you like that reaction, please hit the like button for me. One more time, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, and of course, as always, leave a nice comment for your boy. Constructive critiques, leave a nice suggestion or request, and throw a couple of jabs, jokes, and zingers at me. Friendly dialogue, no drama here, all right? So yeah, hopefully you guys get that. I don't want to hear any more bad comments or anyone putting timestamps in the comments because they don't like me talking. Go to another channel, damn it. Don't disrespect me. But yeah, this is going to be Eddie B TV wrapping this one up one more again here. High as hell right now, man. That's why I probably sound a little bit goofy right now. But yeah, I got to go get my high munchies on as soon as I'm done with this whole thing right here. And yeah, man, glad to get to another newbie. Every time I get a chance to see someone I haven't seen before, it adds to, the playlist, and it adds to my experiences with different comedians, because comedy is like by far my favorite thing. And this dude was good, man. He reminded me of a lot of things that we all go through, just in different ways. And it's always fun to rehash that whole thing, especially while you're watching them, because you're laughing and reminiscing at the same time. It's a cool deal. So yeah, thank y'all for tuning in to this one more time. And yeah, bring me some more suggestions for this guy, especially if he's got some funnier ones, man. If he's got this subject covered, I'm really anxious to hear what he has to say about other things. So yeah, until next reaction, love and appreciate y'all. Peace.